I'm doing a party Friday night. We're doing a house party, I think. I think the cold weather's got us down. We got a party, right? We got to get together on Friday night. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah? I think we gotta, right? I think we gotta. Shut up, Ken. I can't even enjoy Thanksgiving because it's like, what even is the weather outside? You know? What even is the damn weather? It's leaves on top of snow, and in my case, 8 inches of snow. Ooh, Amy got a crackoon. What up, Scott, over at East Coast? Let me see who's in here for a Whiskey Wednesday, because I'm here with you. Barely, but I'm here with you. Nerd Chick is here. Sandman is here. JoJo Fuzz. Derby. Amy and Ken. Ken and Amy. Kobe Dan. Cooper got a watch streak. 7 stream streak. Thank you, Cooper. Nerd Chick. Scotty over at East Coast. Moneybags. Nico. And so many more. I'm going to jump to the end. Saturday, I'm doing a fundraiser Feeding America at Sharky's during Candy Cult Burlesque event. Oh, that's cool. So if you guys are going to Candy Cult Burlesque over at Sharky's, go see Mama Nerd. Let's feed people who need food right now. Your dermatologist like the crackoon? The feral crackoon? The not even on the wheel crackoon? The upgrade to the crackoon? Not only is it a tramp stamp, again, the process landed on tramp stamp, chose a crackoon, and then the gnarlier, nastier, grittier crackoon. I respect the hell out of that. One of my 4th graders told me she had to show me this cool new thing she could draw. She then gave me a step-by-step instructions how to draw the 90s S. The kids are going to be okay. They're going to save us all. These kids are going to save us all. As my oldest was driving around listening to Radiohead today, I thought, you know what? We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. You got music. You got the music figured out, kid. You know what's going on. Nature's healing. It really is. How we doing, guys? All right. We got a lot to get to tonight. And the reason I said I'm here with you, but not really, is because my East Coast Emeralds device, I hadn't used it in a while, so I had to make sure it worked, man. It works. It works. Stuck at a conference, Moneybag. Where you at, dog? Where you at, dog? How's everyone's day, week, month going? Anything we want to talk about? Anything on the mind? I'm not all the way to the moon, sister, but tell you what, I fired this up, and I'm settled right in to this chair. This chair feels great. There you go, Derek. Derek, I wear the hat because it's a sponsor. Liquor, Wine, and Moonshine, State Fair Boulevard. Do you want to buy some booze? You do. Now, tonight's booze. Ken, if you still got this at Bremer's, man, I am told by the distributor it is back ordered through the rest of the month. So this show, I want to give flowers to Liquor, Wine, and Moonshine, State Fair Boulevard. On the radio side, if you're out in Utica, Bremer's is another sponsor friend of ours. They have this. Liquor, Wine, and Moonshine can't get it for a month because this is like, I guess, a big deal. It's a trend. It's happening. It's cool. So we're giving love to both of our friends. They're 2 different markets. Liquor, Wine, and Moonshine. State Fair Boulevard is the sponsor of Whiskey Wednesday. Ken got me this at Bremer's, and we're working on getting it at Liquor, Wine, and Moonshine. It's the coveted French Toast Whiskey by Uncle Charlie's. Now, he gave me this at the Wheel of Tattoos. It's hard to find. Like I said, Liquor, Wine, and Moonshine will have it as soon as they possibly can for you guys. Bremer's out in the Utica market does have it. brought it to me at the Wheel of Tattoos after the wheel because, honestly, Jim was spending so much time on Ken's tattoo. I wanted to hang out to make sure that all the Wheel of Tattoos participants got buttoned up before I left. So I was hanging. Ken was getting his rad-ass tattoo finished up. A couple of the boys over there, and maybe Taylor tried it? I don't know. Maybe she didn't. If she didn't, she didn't. I don't know. I'm just saying I remember the faces that were there, and they all raved about it. So, let's get into it. If you look on the label, cinnamon and buttery maple. Tastes like breakfast. All right. Nico, there's my tattoo. Can you see it? Can you see my vacuum cleaner tattoo? Good? Yes, Amy tried it. That's right. Amy did try it. So we're going to try it. Now, I will say this, and this is not a slander to this company. Any booze, in my experience, that's got like a crazy flavor, mean there's probably a lot of sugar in it, meaning it's probably going to be a little bit of a hangover. So with these flavored whiskeys, I always say be a little careful. Don't go too ham on it because it's going to have a lot of sugar. It's going to be fun. It's going to be like, I'm sure it's going to taste great. It's already got sticky hands. But just know, these sugary whiskeys, they're going to hang for longer than they are allowed. They are going to hang for longer than is allowed. All right, what is Nico saying something that I didn't get the real name, Nico? Nico, watch cars. Nico, are you somebody else that I should change your name? That I should know? It's Nikki Chick. All right, it's Nikki. Change my name. All right, so Nico is Nikki Chick. All right, hi, Nikki Chick. Good to see you back. Gotcha. Woo! Smells buttery. Smells mapley. Let's give it a sip. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. How's that taste exactly like breakfast, you guys? How's that taste exactly like I'm eating French toast and fucking syrup and butter? How? How's that happening? Wow. No. Throw the flag. Throw it. Throwing the flag. What is that? Without giving our secret recipe away, Uncle Charlie's French Toast whiskey begins as a corn whiskey aged in previously used bourbon barrels. It's given all nature. My guess, JoJo, is they're putting a flavored whiskey, I bet, in some maple bourbon barrels to get that maple. There's that cinnamon. The butter must just be like an additive. I get why it's back ordered. Uncle Charlie's, wow. It's hard to find a new fucking lane in the whiskey biz. And I speak to you as somebody in the whiskey biz. It's hard to find a lane. That's wild. That's wild. It's not like, I know the logo is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's not that. It's Diner French Toast. I mean, for legal reasons, obviously the label is not Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It has nothing to do with it. Any similarities are purely coincidental. You're welcome, Uncle Charlie's. It's not that. It's Diner French Toast. With like a whiskey splash, man. Good for you, Uncle Charlie's. Weekday whiskey. Only about 20 bottles remain, and they are at Liquor, Wine, and Moonshine, State Fair Boulevard. My lane, straight wheat whiskey. I like it smooth. I like it sweet. Boom. And boom. It's available at Liquor, Wine, and Moonshine while supplies last. When it's gone, Scott. Gone, it's gone. And coming soon to Liquor, Wine, and Moonshine, State Fair Boulevard is going to be this. But Uncle Charlie's got a hit on their hand because that's a great combo. Good for you guys. Congratulations. And on the back, I'll read you some of these. They put little recipes. I'll show you, but I'll read them. Hold on. Tom, can I get a focus? Thank you. And their little logo, that highball glass, is so fucking cute. If you go to their Instagram, because I just started following them today, it's just a cute-ass little highball glass, that cartoon 1950s style. How about the brunch old-fashioned? 2 parts, this whiskey, dab of bitters and a dab of maple syrup, orange slice, cherry, and a splash of soda. Stir it up, serve in a big rocks glass. The Morning Joe, 1 part this whiskey, 4 parts hot coffee. Guys, if you're drinking fucking coffee with this, that's the joint. That's the jam. Wow, good for you guys. Congratulations. Tonight's show brought to you by Liquor, Wine, and Moonshine, State Fair Boulevard. Do you want to buy some booze? East Coast Emerald. Scotty is in here. They got all the accessories I will show you here in 5 minutes for our 7:20 smoke break. A smoke break I have already braked. I already broke it, so I don't know. I already braked it. Tonight's show also brought to you by Wiggly Snakes. Guys, what are we doing? We got 4 colors available. Plastic Wiggly Snakes. Tonight's show brought to you by Wiggly Snakes. Get them at a parade. Win them at the field days. Get them at the arcade. It's Wiggly Snakes. You're going to hold them straight out, and you're going to get phallic with them. Woo, 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 woo. 80 tickets. Get you a Wiggly Snake. Tonight's show brought to you by Plastic Wiggly Snakes. We got 4 colors, folks. Blue, yellow, green, and red. If Mama Nerd's feeling generous, 50 tickets will get you a Wiggly Snake. They are wiggly wiggly. And 50 tickets right now. Redeem them with Mama Nerd at the front desk. Wiggly Snakes. By the way, we're drinking... Did I show you this? We're drinking out of the Essential glass tonight, sisters. Sisters sent me this back during the pandemic when, again, I remind you, I was deemed an essential employee. The FCC said, in case an emergency happens, we need broadcasters to be live. And I was deemed essential. Our stupid fart joke fucking moron radio show was deemed essential by the government. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Ken was essential. Got to keep them liquor stores open. Scott at East Coast, that was an essential employee. Liquor stores, weed stores, got to be open. We need you to stay because you're essential. Tom, can I get a focus? Tom, thank you. Essential. All right, I got to take a smoke break. The reason I'm a little fucking loopy is because I tested my East Coast toy. Nikki, you're essential. What a wild time, Fuzz. It fucked me up for the rest of my life. All right. This is what I had to try out. I hadn't used this in a few weeks. A bunch of you have messaged me about it. Scott, there might be even a newer version now. I don't know, but whatever they got over at East Coast. The fucking Yocan, dude. Dry herb vaporizer. I will tell you why I like this. Because some nights, like tonight, I wanted to smoke a little. Yeah, thank you, Jojo. Jojo and Rob got this for me. Pre-sale. What I love about this is I don't want my house to smell like weed. I don't want to be the dad that's, I am the dad that's smoking weed in the back of the house, but I don't want my, family to be smelling it all day long. This thing is dope because I literally just pack flour into this bowl. Tom, can I get just a real quick, there you go. Straight up, I grind that flour up, put it in this little bowl, put the top on, magnetic top. The flour is Blue Raz from our friends over at Sweetgrass. And it bakes it like an oven. And it lets out a lot less smoke. It's not that stinky, like joint smoke. Or I don't know what a bowl or a bong smells like, but it doesn't smell like you're burning with a lighter. It bakes it like an oven. You get the trichomes, you get all of the THC off the flour, and then when it's done, it just kind of tastes like cooked popcorn. And you go, all right, I'm done. And then I put it in my little empty. This is all my burnt flour. I put it in there and I pack the bowl again. All right. It really does. It's a really cool device if you're like me. Vaporizes the good stuff. I never can figure out what temp to put it at. I put it at a really high temp because that's where I get like a cloud. So I put it at 420 or 450. But a lot of people put it real low because it's got a lot more flavor there. I don't care if it tastes burnt. If I'm getting the effects, I want more of the effects. But a lot of people will put this at a 380 or a 360. And that gets them a lot less smoke, but a lot more flavor. So let's go to the TV room. We're going to go watch music videos now. We're okay. Yeah, we'll be quiet. You guys, we got to be quiet because my mom says she has to meet with her boss tomorrow. So we can't be too loud. She needs to be arrested. I'm going to go on my smoke break, folks. This is for my emos. I know 420 is an emo. I don't know who else I don't know what other emos I have in here. But this is a red letter day. Last week was a red letter day for science, as that's when Doc Brown discovered time travel. Today's a red letter day for emos, as we are looking at the 25th anniversary of the Swiss Army Romance by Dashboard Confessional, released this week in the year 2000. Really, in my opinion, the entry to the emo phase, right? Chris Carrabba leaves his band, starts doing this emo shit, and then everybody else lit up emo. So, I got two videos. Sister, are you in or are you out? I feel like you're a fellow emo, right? You're a fellow emo. I got two videos. I got one video that was a video, and I guess he didn't make many videos for this record. So the second video is going to come from the MTV Unplugged that, I listen to probably once a week. We'll get into that momentarily. First video, I'm late for I have a very important meeting. I will be right back, folks. All right? Enjoy the video.
I'm missing your bed. I never sleep. Avoiding the spots where we'd have to speak. And this bottle of Beast is taking me home. I'm cuddling close to blankets and sheets, but you're not alone, and you're not discreet. Make sure I know who's taking you home. reading your note over again, and there's not a word that I comprehend, except when you signed it, I will love you always and forever.
We are not Southern Canadian face. Pretty close. Let's do it, Coop. We'll do a house party Friday. I get it.
Well, as for now, I'm gonna hear the saddest songs and sit alone and wonder how you're making out. But as for me, I wish that I was anywhere with anyone making out.
There's no limit, Bob.
Your hair, it's everywhere.
Face, we're actually in New York, but there is a K-Rock in Canada you probably listen to. That's not us.
Your hair, it's everywhere. Screaming infidelities and taking its wear. Your hair is everywhere. Screaming infidelities and taking its wear. Your hair is
This song is my profile song on MySpace, you guys.
screaming infidelities and taking its wear.
I did the HTML code and I uploaded the MP3 to Podbean. And now it's my MySpace song. Oh, my mom wants me to tape If Looks Could Kill, so I'm going to tape that. Whoo! Guys, what have we done? What have we done? What have we done? What have we done? Coming soon to Liquor, Wine, and Moonshine State Fair Boulevard. This shit's crazy. Good job, Uncle Charlie's. I gave you your flowers, man. That's some good whiskey. You found your lane. That's a fun taste. Thank you, Ken, for bringing this from Bremer's. We love Bremer's out in the Utica area, but tonight's show brought to you by Liquor, Wine, and Moonshine State Fair Boulevard. Josh, get off the dial-up, Josh. Also, East Coast Emeralds, right behind the Daily Diner in North Syracuse. The Yocan was my choice tonight, and holy fucking shit, you guys. If I can just fucking be clean for a second, I'm so fucking high. Okay? I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest, guys. All right. Let's watch one more music video. Shall we? They only made one video off that record. We're going to go back to the TV room. If you're just tuning in, it is The Swiss Army Romance from Dashboard Confessional. Chris Carrabba leaves Further Seems Forever, starts his own little acoustic thing, and then kind of opens the door for all of our fellow emos. Here we go. Get off the dial-up, Josh. Get off Instant Messenger. I'm waiting for work to call. So, this was never a music video, but I do love this. If you want to watch this whole Unplugged, it's on YouTube. Just search for Unplugged Dashboard Confessional. It comes up, the whole thing. Good night, guys. Love you.